Soyez savoir, we love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, COVID-19 preventative measures stepped up. Former politician handed suspended sentence. And concern over increasing cases of child malnutrition.
From the studios of FBC Suba, Teva Lindua.
Permanent Secretary for Immigration Yogesh Karan says effective from today, nationals from Italy, Iran and 2 cities in South Korea have been added to the restricted travel list. As part of ongoing measures to prevent COVID-19 from reaching Fiji, the Immigration Department has also begun handheld thermal screening at ports of entry with thermal scanners to be set up in the coming weeks. Karan says the new measures are in response to concerns by the Ministry of Health with more than 80,000 confirmed coronavirus cases in 40 countries.
Countries that's Iran and 2 cities in Korea, Cheongdo and Daegu City. We're putting same restrictions as we've done for China, including Italy. So virtually anyone that has traveled in these cities or in these countries, the same restrictions are going to apply, that we are not going to allow anyone that's been there in the last 14 days.
Changes to fuel prices come into effect from Sunday. The price of petrol will decrease by 3 cents and cost $2.16 per litre. Premix will cost $2.04 per litre, an increase of 2 cents. The price of kerosene will go up by 9 cents to $1.67 per litre, while diesel fuel will remain at $1.87 per litre. The Fijian Competition and Consumer Commission says the price change is due to several events last month, which contributed to significant uncertainty in crude oil markets and the world economy in general. The impact of the coronavirus outbreak on China's economy, the world's largest crude oil importer, added to the uncertainties surrounding global economic growth. The next fuel price review will be on April 1st. Former SODELPA member Charlie Mbamba, who was convicted of 1 count of making a false statement, has been handed a suspended sentence. It was heard in the Suva Magistrates Court that between August 1st and October 15th in 2018, Mbamba published falsified voter lists and other information related to voter lists on social media. The magistrate said Mbamba's actions had the effect of undermining the credibility of the Fiji Elections Office and the polls. Mbamba had asked the court not to enter a conviction against him. However, the magistrate said that his conviction will stand. The magistrate also said in light of the offence, he finds it appropriate to impose a prison sentence. Mbamba has been sentenced to 11 months imprisonment, suspended for 3 years. 16 cases of malnutrition were recorded by the Child Services Unit last year. Unit Assistant Director Ella Tukutukulevu says the figures more than doubled compared to the 7 cases recorded in 2018. Tukutukulevu says the youngest child who suffered from malnutrition last year was a 2-month-old baby. The 16 cases were referred to the Health Ministry for further action.
When cases of malnutrition are reported to us, I guess this is where we come in partnership with the Ministry of Health, because it has to do with the nutrition of the child. Perhaps this is where the zone nurses or public health steps in to advise parents on the types of food to feed their children.
The Education Ministry has reaffirmed that it will provide teaching opportunities for early childhood teachers as soon as vacancies are available. Minister Rosie Agba highlighted this following several requests for postings from graduates. She says the ministry is trying everything they can to provide employment. However, there are other factors involved.
Sometimes they give us preferences as to where they wish to be. And at the moment, we're also trying to look at where we have overstaff, so we can redeploy those teachers to schools that need it. But we can assure the graduates that as and when vacancies arises, ministry will be in touch. But if it's an individual case, then maybe they can write to us and we'll look into it.
Coming up, Namosi Secondary dominates 3,000 meters events, and Fiji Sevens looking to make amends. Stay with us.
Bula FM number 2 NSR.
Bula FM number 2 NSR.
Namosi Secondary School scooped the first 2 gold medals in day 2 of the Suva Zone 1 meet, currently underway at Suva's ANZ Stadium. Namosi made a strong statement, dominating both the open girls and boys 3,000 meters events to bag in 2 more golds for a total of 4 gold medals for the school so far.
She's good. I picked her out in the 400 meters races as one to look out for, and she is certainly an athlete for the future. Rowella Kalomeira wins the first gold medal on the trek. Namosi versus John Wesley College into the big straight. What a thrilling finish we anticipate, Aliki. What's your bet?
I'm picking on John Wesley at the moment, despite him trailing at second place.
All right.
But then look at how they will finish the last 100 meters. That will determine the race.
This bend is important for the John Wesley boy. He needs to kick in at the right time. He's closing in. I think you might take this out. Oh, Namosi! Here he comes. That's a bolter. Namosi. Sorry, Aliki.
Watch out, John Wesley is coming.
Oh!
Battle between Namosi and John Wesley College. Namosi Secondary School. Powerful runner from Namosi.
The Fiji Airways men's sevens team knows what's at stake for them ahead of the Los Angeles Sevens on Sunday. Finishing on top is the ultimate agenda for the side, but to get there, the team will need to first pass Argentina and France in pool play. Head coach Gareth Baber says with the 2 teams show similar playing strategies as Fiji, and getting the little things right is vital.
There's danger across the board in these tournaments, and you know we haven't reacted well when we've played. Certainly Argentina, there was twice, and we lost to France as well in South Africa, and in that 3rd, 4th place playoff. So that hurts. We know that hurts, and we want to put that right. We know that it's not just a matter of going in there with the belief that it'll be different. You got to make it different, and we know that we've got to work hard and make sure that we're accurate with the bits of the game.
Fijian Latui coach Senirusi Servakula says training alongside the Fiji Warriors helps the team map out their strengths and weaknesses. The 2 teams are currently in the West and will have a final scrimmage session before they break camp this afternoon. The Fijian Latui is gearing up for the start of the global rapid rugby season next month.
We did a team split in the start of the session, and then we did scrummaging, and then after that we invited the Warriors so that we do scrummaging and scrimmage. Just need to know our strength and our weaknesses and some issue that we can fix before we play against them on Friday.
The Suva Stallions are betting on their young players to defend their title in the Tau Sports Suva Rugby Union 10s tournament tomorrow. Coach Alipate Mataivilia says losing 2 of their key players last year will not deter the team's morale as they head into another round of tough competition.
Going into this tournament, we have a lot of young players coming from our province of Nanronga. For schooling in tertiary institutions such as USP and FNU, and we also have some interested players from other provinces that want to join Suva Stallion, and they are very young players that we will be having to this tournament.
The 10s competition will be held at Bidesi Park in Suva tomorrow. Expect the fine weather to continue with a chance of scattered showers this afternoon and overnight. We can expect more of this fine weather tomorrow. And that is your FBC News now. Remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. And for these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. Safe weekend. Good afternoon.
Bula FM, number 2 NSR.
Bula FM number 2 NSR.